welcome to another episode of Soup with Sara. Today on the show, we're going to make a lunch. And we're going to do the tortilla wrap hack that you see all over TikTok and Facebook. Okay? So, I made these on a Tupperware party last night, and it turned out really good. So, that's what we're going to make. Okay? I need to make 4 of these, okay? So, you're going to take your tortilla, okay? Then from this little bit in the center down, you're going to make your slit, okay? Because you need it to like fold, okay? You need that slit, alright? So, we're going to do 4 sections of stuff, okay? Forgot to get my cheese out. So let me get my cheese real quick out of the refrigerator. We're doing chicken, bacon, avocado, and cheese, and a little bit of mayo, okay? So, we're going to take some chicken, leftover chicken, and we're going to put it here in this little section. Think 4 quarters, okay? Okay. Then we're going to take some bacon. That's going to be our next section. Then our next section is going to be cheese. All I have is shredded right now, so we're going to use that, okay? Going to load a little section up with cheese, alright? Now this section right here is going to be mayo, and then it's going to have avocado on top, okay? So, a little bit of mayo. You could do ranch, you could do anything. There's so many different combinations. And then we're going to put some avocado. Alright? Okay, so we're getting ready to fold, okay? So you're going to take your top left, which is my left. Put it up over top of your bacon. Okay? Mash it a little bit. Now we're going to take the same section and go over the cheese. Alright? Mash. Next section goes over the avocado and mayo. Alright? Mash. So here's your little wraps, okay? So I'm going to make 4 of them suckers, and then we're going to put them in the skillet and toast them up, okay? A bit more. Chicken down, okay, bacon, okay, cheese, section of cheese, and then mayo and an avocado. And there's so many combinations. You could do taco with taco meat. I'll put like different kind of variations down on the recipe for ideas. After, you know, this recipe will be written out in the description box under the video. You could do a sweet one with bananas, Nutella, and strawberries. That sounds good. Breakfast with scrambled eggs and bacon or sausage, whatever you want. Okay, fold. Up goes first, okay? Your left. Then over the cheese, and then over the avocado. Alright, there's our second one. Kind of mash it together. So we got 2 more to do. More to do. Okay, so we gotta make our section. You gotta do this because it won't fold if you don't do this little cut, okay? I'm using low carb tortillas, but you don't have to, okay? Okay. Bacon. And if you get the big burrito ones, you can make big ones. This is just your standard size tortillas. I think they're 9-inch, maybe 8. Bacon. Alright, cheese. Section of your cheese. Mayo. You can use spicy mayo, whatever you want. Sometimes we put a little bit of sriracha and some mayo, or some sriracha and some cream cheese. That's really good. You can do lunch meat, however you want. Okay. Avocado. Some of my avocado's getting brown on me. That's okay. Okay. Chicken goes over the bacon. If stuff comes out, just poke it back in. Goes over the cheese, and then this goes over the avocados. Got that one, got the last one. Alright, I think our skillet's heating up, so let me wash my hands real quick, and then I'll kind of move the camera over there to the skillet. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of melted more melted butter in the skillet. Okay, let me move you over. Okay, got our butter in our skillet. Our skillet is heating up. You know how you do quesadillas in the skillet for grilled cheese? This is what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to toast both sides. Okay, and get our cheese all melted and everything. Let's see if I can put, I might have to just do 2 at a time in here. Okay. Then as it cooks, I'm going to take my spatula and kind of press down on them. Okay. And of course the cheese will melt and be your glue and everything. I'll kind of put you up a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. So you can really see it in the pan. So this will take a minute. When this side gets done and toasty and crispy, then I'm going to flip it over. About a couple minutes per side. Sometimes 3, depends on how big you got them stuffed. And normally all of our stuff is cooked. The only thing that needs to melt is need to warm up and get our cheese all melted and get everything toasty. Let me kind of peek at it. Oh, not yet, but it's getting brown. Let's leave that another minute. Look at it now. Oh, yeah, look here, how crispy that is. Okay, that's got avocado coming out. It's coming out big time. I got a piece, it fell out. Okay, just put that over like that. We're going to get the other side all crispy. And get our cheese all start melting and everything. Now, I've been wanting to make these, and I finally made them for a Tupperware party last night. They turned out really good, so I thought, ooh, this is going to be perfect for a show on the cooking channel for lunch. You could do a pizza one, whatever you want to do. Mashing it down. And if you want to put the lid on a little bit to kind of get your cheese melt, you can. I'm just going to put the plate on for a minute, about 30 seconds. That way it kind of traps the steam in there and the heat, and that really melts your cheese. They're hooked together now because of the cheese. You kind of separate them. Come on. Separate apart. Kind of get that, the end cap too. You got to do the end caps. You got to hold them. And do that end. I think these look good. Let's kind of get this in cut one. This part in cap. Okay, these are coming out, and then we're going to put a little bit of more butter in there. Get that little piece of avocado. I'll eat it with the one that came out. Let's put some more butter in, and then we'll do our others. See, I'm going to turn it down a little bit now. And here comes your other one. Get them all nice and toasted. While them's toasting, let's kind of cut these. I'm going to kind of push you back so you can kind of see. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to make sure you get the plate. Okay. I'm going to cut it in one of these and show you what it looks like. Okay. Ooh, look at the ooey cheese. Now look at that. Don't that look good? You got all your melted cheese and all your yummy stuff, okay? So everybody's going to get one of these with some strawberries and grapes. And that's what we're having for lunch. Flipped it a little bit too soon, but that's okay. Whoop! That one can't open. You just gotta push it back together. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. So I hope you try these and tell me what you think. what kind of combinations you think you would use. Alright? See you at the next episode of Sim Sarah. Bye, everybody.